Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're only going to use one polish today. We are going to use Bornpretty Super Shine Cap Magnetic Gel. So all of the nails, all 5, are going to be in this gel. So this is part of the Shemodern Saturday. So thank you Cherie once again for asking me to join you. This week I think there is me, Cherie, Katie and Vicky as well. So there will be a playlist link down in the description box. So yep, head over and check them out. So I'm just going to activate it. I'm only going to show you me doing it on one nail, because there's no point me showing you on all 5, because it'll all be the same. So that is what they look like. So I will just turn the flash on to let you see the super cat eye. It needed to be darker, but you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to use the watercolor polishes today. So I'm going to use 3 from the Neon Jelly. So I'm going to use aqua, yellow and green. And then I'm going to also use the jelly pink, jelly purple and jelly blue. So I wanted to see how these would look over the top of the magnetic gel polish, because obviously you can use jelly polishes. So I wanted to see what these would look like. So we'll see how they turn out. I'm not going to give it away yet. Not yet. Anyway, I'm just going to place some of the colours out on my palette, and I'm going to use a small brush and just guide them across now in different places. Yeah, this was okay, but it did take a little bit too long. I hadn't wiped off the tacky layer on this first nail. So tip, if you're going to use it over gel polish, make sure you roll the tacky layer off, because obviously the brush was sticking to the tacky layer. So make sure after you've cured your gel polishes, make sure you wipe the tacky layer off, and then go in with these. So I'm not going to water them down or anything like that. You can, but I didn't want to because they're jelly anyway, so I didn't want to water them down. So I'm just going to put them on the nail just in different places, using the different colours that I've got. As I said, I started using the brush first, and I was thinking I'm not getting the kind of like the effect, the galaxy effect that I wanted. So on the next nails, I do use the brush from the bottles. I wipe off what I think would be, you know, too much on the brush, and then I just went in from the brush, and then I used these 2 brushes, this brush and a thinner detailer brush, just to sort of like move them around and manipulate them, kind of take some off, kind of mix them together. You'll see anyway as I go through the different nails. So here, look, I'm just going in with the brush now, just because I felt like it would be, 1, it would be quicker, and 2, I just felt like they would kind of like mix together better, if that makes sense. Because my brush is completely dry. I didn't wet my brushes at all. So yeah, and I think these worked really well over this magnetic gel polish, because you can see the sparkle of the magnetic, and once it's activated with the flash, you can still see it as well. So you can see the reflective glitter in it as well, and you can also see the colours of these polishes. So yeah, this worked out really, really good. So I'm just going to place them in different places on the nails, and then we will go in and do some stamping. So what I will do is I will speed it up a bit, and then I will come back. If I feel I need to come back in between, then I will. So yep, I will put some music on. So yeah, sit back, relax, and yeah, I will speak to you soon. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to finish doing this one. This kind of reminds me of as like Galaxy, but also this could pass as tie-dye as well. So maybe I'll do a tie-dye effect. Maybe let me know what you think. But yeah, I think I might do one of them because I don't think I've ever done the tie-dye effect. No, I don't think I have. So yeah, so I'm just going to finish manipulating it all. Then I will leave them all to dry. They're going to take a while to dry, obviously, because it all depends how much of the liquid is left on to how long they're going to take to dry. So I just put them under my blowing fan just for a little while, and you'll be able to tell when they're dry anyway because they go like a kind of like matte look to them, so you'll be able to tell when they are dry. So I will show you in a second what they look like, and I will also do I show you with the flash on? I think I might do. No. So this is what they look like at the moment, and then I will show you with the flash on so you can see the reflective still comes through. So there you go, that's what it looks like. Really, really nice. The pictures are better, so you'll have to wait for the pictures. So I'm going to do some stamping, obviously. So I did pull out World Universe L001 from Bornpretty, and I pulled out the black and white sticky stamping polishes. I did pull out these, but I didn't actually use them. Well, I used the gold one, but it didn't look right. So I managed to take the image off. Unfortunately, when I took the image off, because I used rubbing alcohol, it took all of the background off. So I had to redo one of the nails. So note to self, if you put stamping polish on and you put it over the top of these watercolour polishes, don't use rubbing alcohol. I don't know why, but it took it off. So I had to redo one of the nails. But, yeah, at least this I've tried it, so now I know. So, yep, that's okay. So I would probably say seal them in first if you're testing it to see what it looks like I would suggest, and once you finish, once they're completely dry, just put a top coat over the top or a base coat, whatever you want to use, and then go in with your stamping. So I'm just, this is the one, is this the one where I tested it? I think it was. I put the gold shimmer on and it just didn't look right with the background. No, I didn't. I must have taken it out. So what I did was I did test it to see whether it looked okay or not, and it didn't, to me it didn't look right. Maybe I finished stamping it. Yes, I did. Right, so I completely covered this nail in stamping. Then I went in with the pigment, and I noticed that it just didn't look the way that I wanted it to look, but I couldn't get it off. So yeah, so I wiped it all off accidentally, so I had to restamp it, but it doesn't matter, you know. I had to redo the background, but that didn't take me long to do. I just carried on with the rest of the nails and went back to it at the end, so it doesn't make any difference. But I thought I would leave it in just so you can see, and also obviously let you know that I did wipe it off with rubbing alcohol, but yeah, it wiped off all of it. It wiped off the image, the pigment, and the background, so don't do that. Top coat first. So we'll continue showing you the bit of stamping that I did. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I just looked ahead. Yes, I do leave it in. It's just quite far down. So obviously I've moved on to another nail while that nail is obviously drying, because it's very cold in my nail room. So I'm just placing these images just where I want them on the nail. I don't know whether this is really a whole set that you could really wear. I think you could take parts of it and use them as like accent nails or something like that. So I'm not really sure. You'll have to let me know when you see the end result. But yeah, I still think it turned out really pretty, and I'm glad that I tried it. So yeah, these work great over the Super Cat Eye. Work really, really good. So I'm just going to continue stamping, and then we will move on to the nail, the first nail that we did, and put the pigment on. But yeah, I think these turned out really nice. I really like the backgrounds. I really love how the background. I didn't want to do a dark galaxy set. I wanted to do like a light sort of, yeah, because the weather is slightly getting, you know, we've got the winter sun out, and I was thinking, oh, I want to do like springy kind of colours. So yeah, blame the weather that it's not really dark. But I think it turned out really nice. So there you go. Right, so I'm going to go in with the pigment now, and this is where, obviously, I put it all on. It went on absolutely fine. It just didn't look the way that I wanted it to look. It just didn't. I did try the white sticky stamping polish first, and it didn't show up enough over the backgrounds. So that's why I switched to the black, and then obviously I put this pigment on, and yeah, it just didn't give me the right feel. I think the background was too light. So I'm also going to add in Nicole Diary L, what number is that, L23, just because, yeah, I wanted another spacey plate. So I'm just going to use random images from this plate as well, just to, yeah, just to build up on the other nails. I really like this image, so you have to let me know what you think. And once again, everyone's done something completely different, which is really fun. So I really like doing these collabs, because even though the collab is all the same thing, but you get so many different takes, different techniques, different colours, all sorts of different stuff from the same thing, and I really like it. I really like that. So yeah, this is my galaxy set. I'm not sure what the others have done. I haven't looked. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what they've done as well. So I'm just going to continue just stamping the images on. I'm just going for all sorts of different ones, and yeah, just putting them on. And yeah, I think this video is nearly finished. Oh, I do have a discount code for Shemodern as well for their main website, so feel free to use mine if you want to, or you can use one of the other girls. It doesn't really matter. It's all about saving you guys money. And she does have lots of $1 deals, so make sure you sign up to receive the emails. So yeah, and if you're international like me, you have to go over to amazon.com and yep, grab them off of there. So I'm just going to finish placing the images, and then I will go in with a glossy top coat. Do I go in with the satin? I think I went in with the satin after. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I can't remember if I used the satin top coat or not. I think I did. I think I went in with the glossy first, and then I went in with the satin. So this is nearly completely done. So I will show you the in the end clip. There's going to be normal lighting, and then there will be with the flash on. So don't forget to head over and check out everybody else's designs and let me know what you think. So this is normal lighting, and next clip will be with the flash on, and I'll post some pictures at the end. So let me know what you think. If not, so please subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next one. Until then, take care. Bye.